accepted.
You should be. I gotta invite you here quick.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're good to go, Landon. All right, we're live, guys.
All right, I'm live too.
All right, welcome to race 1 of the Winter Showdown series. Got 11 guys here that showed up tonight. We got the bread man starting on the pole. Outside will be a buckshot cell. Should be loading in here right when they just shortly after they take the green here. Race I think will be 84 laps. Here we go, we're live.
Bread man has pretty strong.
Oh, we got one guy kind of going around there in the back in a red car. Got the McDonald's car looking on the inside for second place. Oh, the 14 gets loose. Cutting some grass.
2 cars. He loses 2 spots. No, 3 spots. That was unfortunate.
Buckshot, I would say, is probably one of the favorites coming into the race as well, along with the bread man here. See if he can recover. 14, Buckshot looked like he slipped back to 5th place after that bobble there off of turn 4. We got Ratliff here sitting in 2nd place. Uh, 19 on the inside for 2nd place.
22 drifts off the racetrack.
Hey, Landon, mute your Discord, I believe. All right, we'll see if 2nd and 3rd place here can get a draft going. See if they can close in on 1st place with the bread man. Oh, 42 retakes 2nd place here. Oh, the 19 gets loose there.
Wow, the
48's coming up behind him.
That 19 car was looking pretty strong there, starting the race there. Took 2nd place, and then, boy, just lost it here this last lap. About to get past for 3rd place here, up in the wall.
He's in the grass. There's 2 cars in the grass on the front street. Contact being made between the 24 and a...
Looks like the 87.
Contact again.
Oh, 48 in the wall, 19 in the grass.
And he's safe. Oh, there's I think someone's around.
It looks like a bunch of guys are getting loose coming off of turn 4 there.
They're getting loose and slamming that wall. The 99 is around.
Oh, we got a car around.
Oh, he's in the pits. He's going in the pits now.
Looks like he's taking that baby to the pits.
Yeah, I think he was having some problem with it early on the start of the race. Might be just a little too loose or too tight.
It looks like Buckshot Seld here is making a nice little comeback, sitting in third place there after his bobble there at the beginning of the race. Ratliff is holding his own there. I think if Buckshot could catch Ratliff and get themselves a little draft going, I think maybe they could close that gap in a little bit on Redman there. Oh, someone just hit the inside wall there.
Oh,
that would be Inmate there coming off of turn 2. Lot of damage on that car.
That is a lot of damage to that car. 22. He stays out on track.
Yeah, looks like he's going to try to limper through the fuel run here.
Eight cars in the wall.
The 99 looks to be in the pits. I'm not sure if he's below the motor or something.
It may look like the JoJo ride.
Might have called her a day.
Yeah, I think they're called today.
When your leader comes across the line here, he'll be starting on lap 15 of the race here.
Oh, the 42 gets loose.
Oh, someone's in the wall. That'd be Ratliff. Man, running strong too, sitting there in second place.
Loses 2 spots.
Doesn't really look like he has any damage on that car though. Yeah, 19's made a nice recovery there.
Let's see if these 3 cars can get a draft and maybe catch that leader at some point. Breadman's got a nice lead out.
Oh, got a Buckshot looking to the outside going into turn 1 of that man Perky.
Let's see if he can hold it there.
Lots of room between them. Some good clean racing right there.
This side by side the whole way.
Yeah, this is where I would get a little bit nervous here coming off of turn 4. Oh, we got a couple cars heading to the pits there.
The 22 and the 43
I believe that
are in the ones who take the pit road here.
That 14 wants around the number 19 looks to be a little bit faster.
Number 19 just hit the wall.
Oh, going underneath. Oh, 19's getting a run on the 42 here.
19's coming back. 14 looking strong right now. This is some good clean racing here.
Oh, getting a little bit of run on the 14 underneath. Oh, sends the 19 to the inside.
42 goes to second.
He saves it, but it's going to cost him a little bit of time.
The 42 moves to the second place spot, and the 14 is in third.
He's loving all this.
Very good lead. Oh, yes, he is. He's loving them racing back behind him. It looks like he's running a smooth racetrack and smooth line here. He's not bobbling too much. He looks like he's figured this track out already. Looks to be everybody have spread out for the time being so far.
So we have Mac the Breadman.
48 hit the wall.
Yep, he's allowing the 24 to catch him for 5th place here a little bit.
Kurt running order 9, 42.
48 in the wall again. In the front stretch. 24 is falling back to 8 cars making the pass, and that is for 6th.
Yep, that would be the Southern Racer there, heading to 6th place. Chef Charlie dropping back to 7th. Meanwhile, that 42 car of Ratliff there is actually gaining ground on our leader there, Breadman. He's actually closed it from 2.5 seconds in the last 3 laps down to 1.7. Actually 1.6. 3rd place, Buckshot Cell, he's holding strong at 3.1 seconds. And 4th place there, we got that man Perky sitting at 3.3. If they could just stay in line, they probably could close on our leader here a little bit.
19 trying to make a pass on the 14.
He has made the pass in the 14.
Ratliff's got it down to 1.1. Oh, he's got it down to 1 second flat.
14 is making a
They're
comeback.
starting to close in on this 9 car. I don't think he's going to like this too much.
48 is down pit road, taking a stop.
3 might be a little bit delayed, and hopefully he gets on the way.
Oh, he's
Oh, we got a lap car there just getting missed.
Oh, he's in the front wall. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot to be.
42 getting loose coming off.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the 43
That might
gathering it up a little bit. A lot of damage on that car right now. He's getting her going though.
The
Looks like-
48 is exiting pit road, looks like.
And meanwhile, we got a battle for the lead here, boys. That 42 is caught the number 9 all over his rear end.
gets to the
All
bumper.
over it.
Oh, we got contact in turn number 3, guys. 48 for the 44 down pit road.
Hopefully that's a scheduled pit stop for the 24.
Ended up in that.
43 in the wall again.
43
Meanwhile, we
is
got a lead change here looking to happen here going into turn 1. We got the 42 on the inside of the 9.
They are racing this one out. There's a lap car in front of them, though.
Yep, see how they handle that.
This is going to be interesting to see how that. The lap car looks to be
87's high. That'd be Travis.
And that is going to be 3.
Meanwhile, I think we
42
might.
takes it away.
I think the 9 might be making a pit stop here. We'll see. The 9 is coming into the pits.
We have a new leader.
Boy, what a recovery by that number 42, though.
Yeah, like a hot dog going right through the bun, man. That was amazing. You just gotta see that.
That looks like a fast 42 machine right there, that Chevy.
So that will move the 19 car up into the 2nd spot. The top shot, the 14 up into 3rd, so that will be your top 3 at the moment. Oh, 14 gets close coming off of turn number 4.
That 14 looks like he's fast, but boy, it looks like it's a handful.
Yeah, it's not running quite well.
And the 9 is coming off the pit road. We will see how long it takes to see where he cycles back out through the pit.
Yeah, that should be interesting because it looks like he did a little short pitting here. We'll see
Yeah,
how
and,
much ground the 42 loses because of staying out there a little bit longer. I think we got the 14 in the pits as
14
well.
is Buckshot. Yeah, he's going to the
Got
pits
14
right
and
now.
19 down, guys. 24 passing the 87 there.
Not sure who, but
19 is
heard someone
coming
saying something about speeding. We'll see if we can get a report on who that was.
And the 19 is down as well as the 8 car.
Car
Southern
14.
Racer is down. He's actually out.
Let's see who gets up first here.
Looks like, unfortunately, the number 14 of Buckshot was the one that sped down pit road. It's going to cost him about an extra 15 seconds. It's going to kill him on the track.
That is unfortunate. He has been.
I'm curious to see where everybody lines out.
The 42, our leader, is entering the pit
42
road.
is making a pit stop. It'll be interesting to see where everybody lines up after all these pit stops from there and see if any ground is made on anybody. Not sure who the leader is.
You were wrong about that pit road penalty. We both got out at the same exact time.
Well, maybe he caught a break.
We got out the exact same time. And we got a battle there, the 19 and the 14.
Actually, it looks like maybe they both got caught speeding down pit road because that 48 machine is actually ahead of Buckshot Cell now. 42 is coming out of the pits. Looks like the number 9 did gain quite a bit of time there. See how that plays out throughout the race. Looks like we're about 30 laps into the race, 54 to go.
To go, 19 on the inside of the 14. Let's see how she plays. 19 gonna pass the 14.
That 43 car is just having a rough race. It's been in the wall several times. It's speed up pretty good.
The 8 car back there.
Yeah, that 43, man, I'm not sure how he can see out of the front window of his car there. It's that hood's really pushed up. All right, give everyone a.
Making a run on the 19.
Okay,
All right, quick rundown here of the race after.
Oh, you're late. Oh, 42 hits the 43 going into turn number 1. 43 around. Man, this is not been a good race for that 43 car. 42.
He stopped on the inside of the track.
I don't see any damage here on the 42, so that's good. But we'll give a quick rundown here after pit stops. Here we got Mac the Breadman back to first place with a 6.7 second lead over our second place 42 of Ratliff. Third place we got Wreckfest, 13.3 seconds. Then you got That Man Perky at fourth place. I believe him and Buckshot did get a speeding penalty at 18.7 seconds behind. Then you got Buckshot Cell at 19.4 seconds behind. So really spread out here. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see if it ends up costing Ratliff staying out, or if he's working a pit strategy here.
Well, I think with the cycle, I believe they have to pit at least twice, if not more than that. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think at least twice for sure.
Okay. That's what I was guessing.
We got our leader closing in on the 43 machine. Oh, he's in the wall again.
Is in the wall.
He's lost it. Front straightaway.
I don't know how the 22 can see out that front window either. Oh yeah, the 43 will crashed. Heartbreak.
I mean, I'm telling you, they've just not had a good weekend down here at this track. It's just been not good. It's a bad race.
14 trying to close in on that 19 car as they slid up on the back straight.
Looks like the 43 is going to try limping around here.
22 is on pit road. He just rotated stock. Is back down pit road as well. Maybe they could just tighten it up a little bit so they won't be everywhere on the track as well.
Alright, looks like Ratliff is actually losing a little bit of time to the Breadman. Maybe he did get a little bit of damage there with his contact there a few laps ago with the 43. You got Inmate coming out back on the track.
I think everybody is spread out to a good distance for the most part. 43 is coming back out on the track.
All right.
Just want to run the 19 car.
Yep, 4th place right there.
Buckshot Cell. Seeing what he can do with it, trying to make a run. 19 looks like he's fighting back though.
Oh, we got the 19 looking back underneath 14.
Looks like he's just a little bit faster than the 14 cars.
All right, next lap around here be halfway point of the race. Next lap will be 42 laps to go. I got that 42 actually running that like second groove, it looks like. Before he was painting it right on the bottom. A lot of guys this race though been getting loose off of turn 4. That's just been the trouble spot of the track today. Ooh, 43 loose on the front straightaway again. Again, coming off the turn 4. It's all about that turn 4. Got a leader there coming up on the 43 to put him another lap down.
Oh, and who is that spinning? The 87 is around on the front stretch.
Somebody else.
43 in front of the leaders.
Oh, no!
He gets hit by the car.
The leaders went into him.
Oh, man.
The number 9 of Breadman.
43 is.
43. Nowhere to go. Dead loose on the front straight, and that cost
Looks like he gets it.
car.
And the 43 is down low.
Oh no! Oh man, the 48 just missed the 43.
He is down low on the racing surface.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
I don't think that the 48 would have lived.
Man.
The 43 car is just not having a good race.
Obviously.
This is just a terrible run for them. Hopefully they can get it together next week. Just put together a better run.
Yeah, someone scraped the wall there coming off. Oh, I think that was Ratliff got in the wall a little bit coming off the turn 2.
Who's the race leader?
That'd be number 9, Mac the Breadman. 42 is in second place. He's actually losing more time. He's losing 9. He's down 9 seconds.
I don't even think he lost time.
19 is making a run at the 48.
Yeah, actually the two fastest cars on the track right now is the 19 and the 14 car.
The 19 is trying to make a run at the 48. He's just right there.
inside.
And he goes right there.
Battle for third
and
place.
He makes the pass.
And the 19 makes the pass.
He is right there, but the 48 just stays right on him. 48 looks like he might be trying to fight back on this one. Just can't quite get
14
close
looks like
enough.
he's starting to close in. Yeah, it looks like he's starting to close in. Get a little faster each time. We might see a three-car battle up here in just a second or two.
And the 43 into the 42 on the front stretch just gave him a little tap. But he's still going. The 42 still kept it straight. He still kept on it.
Actually, that 42 does, if you look really close, that 42 does have a little bit of hood damage.
Yeah, a little speck of
He does,
damage
it
on the
does.
hood.
But I don't think that was from that last hit. It didn't look like it was hard enough to do anything. It was just a little tap if you saw it.
22 car drifts up high.
14 is making a run at the 48. 14 down low on the
we got a
inside,
two-car battle
48
back
outside.
It's the 48 and 14, 19 starting to pull away a little bit.
14's making another run down. Oh, he gets loose. His apron has to drop back a little bit. Let's see if he can bring that best back up to that 48.
Should start seeing green flag pit stops here pretty soon.
The 24 is around on the front stretch. 24 around on the front stretch.
Lots of damage on that front end of that car.
A lot of cars not having good days out here.
The 42 is coming up on the 22. I believe that is a lap car. The 22 being a lap.
A lot of guys not having a good day.
Oh my.
24. Oh.
43 is
43.
In the wall again. Yeah, a lot of guys, like I was saying, a lot of guys not having a good day. 43, especially with the 99 having to pull back there. So the wall, the 24 just went up. 87. Well, I think that's about it. But unfortunately for those guys, they have a terrible result for this race. And oh! 23 pulls just about right back up on traffic. There, still keep it going now. But, so, let's see what happens.
48 is pitting.
14 start to fall back. There's 48 there. 14 will get by. Looks like your race leader got a little bit loose. It looked like.
43 is going down pit road as well.
I think that'll probably be a long pit stop there to replace all the damage or repair all the damage.
Yeah, I imagine they'll have 2 seconds.
And I just realized you look really closely on that 9 car. There's some little specks of damage on that 9 car.
Yeah, we're getting reports that he does have a little bit of damage there.
Yeah, probably from that incident there that came in the 43 there on the front straight into the one. This 9 car still runs strong.
We have the number 14.
Will be pitting this time.
Yep. 4th place car. Our leader, I think, is going to have to pit here in a lap or two as well.
Looks like the 19 was in the grass on the front stretch.
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew number 9 cars. There's a slight chance that somebody gets them under and take that one away. It's really strong right now.
Anything can happen here in the collision of grass at this race. Anything can change. 19 car is coming down pit road. The 24 is down pit road.
14 is too.
Getting reports that I think this is the last pit stop for our leader.
42 looks like he, yep, 42 is pitting this time. Your second place car, Ratliff, pitting this time.
Oh, no, hits the wall.
That is really unfortunate for Ratliff, but he gets it squared away. He's going to get it, still head down pit road any other way, but man, that was really unfortunate for him.
Wasted a few seconds there.
Not the pit road entrance that he wanted to go down pit road with, but man, that sucks. 19 car version back on the racetrack.
I believe someone is black flagged again. I'm not sure who he would be talking about.
That might be the number 14 and maybe Buckshot Cell again?
Maybe.
He's back on the track though.
Yeah, well, the 19 is back on the track too, and didn't he have a speeding penalty?
Yeah, he did as well the first time.
It might be the 42 that got a black flag on pit road, maybe.
The 22 looks like he's coming out of pit road.
Yeah, it's the 42. 42 got a black flag going down pit road.
42, how about that? And he's going to have to make up some ground because he also took a spin right there at pit road entrance as well. So he's going to have to make some ground and catch up.
Car exiting pit road. 42 merging. He looks like he's going to get left by your leader. Oh, yeah. Maybe who is our race leader?
All right, looks like formerly, actually, the only other person to lead a lap this race would be that 42 car, and he actually just went a lap down there to Mac the Breadman. Costly pit stop for him.
Well, he took that spin, and then he got that black flag accident.
22 and the 48 going after it on the front straight, going into one. 22 getting a little bit closer to the first one. Nine cars still in the leader and still really strong. I think that damage pitches may or may not have expanded into a little bit bigger damage there. Maybe. I think that hood's kind of popped open just a little bit more, I think.
What car is that?
Still running strong here, race leader.
Yeah, he's got about a 10-second lead on our second place there of the 19 of Perky.
And 42 gets caught behind the 87. 87 comes up. The 42 will get by. However, he didn't have to use a little bit of the apron because the 87 getting in the way there, but a little bit loose and a little bit tight for them two cars there. One went one way and the other went the other, so to speak. 9 car gets a little bit loose and gets it back going. How many laps are there to go by chance?
Just coming to the line here, there's 22 laps to go.
22 coming to 21 here, so about halfway to go here.
48. Oh, 14 gets crammed in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
2 in the grass. 48 loses a lot of ground on that. And the 14. That goes on us a little bit.
We've had a lot of action, but no cautions. It's always seemed to be just one single car. Everyone's done a pretty good job of keeping off each other.
22 in the grass.
That 14 is running the 22 down, though. Looks like he's got a fast car coming out on the outside. Just can't make it right there.
Oh, we got the 87 to pits. I think that is a scheduled pit stop for him, I believe.
And the 22 slides. Oh,
he's in the grass. He's in the grass. He keeps it straight. 14 on the outside.
14 will get by, it looks like. Maybe. Yes,
Oh, we got
does.
the 43. Loses it right at the entrance of pit road.
Ooh.
I think he is sucked into pit road. Probably was
42.
good thing for the number 9 car there. Probably got a little nervous there, our leader.
And, I was just about to say there, NASCAR starting to get run down by your second place car, the 42.
Actually, that second place car there, he did go a lap down there with that speeding penalty in the pits. But he definitely is a fast car. If we could see a caution here, that would give him a second chance. He's sitting in 5th place right now, the first car lap down.
Yeah, but I just don't know that we're going to see a caution. Everybody is pretty much spread out.
The number 19 car of Perky in 2nd place, he's actually closed the gap down to under 10 seconds. The problem is he started out at about 11, 12 seconds. I think he does have something for a leader if there was a late race caution, but definitely not enough time with 17 laps to go.
I think that 43 just went back in the wall and off of pit road.
Yeah, he's banging the inside wall out of turn 2.
Oh yeah, he just made one in the racetrack.
I'm telling you,
that strong.
That number 9 just like he's on a rail. Yes, he is. Now, he had this car set up for this track out. It looks like he spent some time practicing. Not sure if the 8's a lap down or not. He's closing it. He just passed it.
Oh, both lose 9 car in the grass. 9 car in the grass. The 42 will get by. Maybe it looks like
chased him back down.
Side by side.
Uh-oh.
Blocking. Bumper to bumper. 9 car in the wall a little bit.
Outside.
Inside goes
inside.
42. Clears him and will get his lap back.
Do we know what position the 42 car is in?
He's in 5th place.
He's in 5th, so he's got a lot of ways to run to get back, but at least he's still on the lead lap.
I thought he was in 2nd. And
oh, he went. Oh, he just couldn't hang on to it.
42 gets tight.
Might have pushed it up in the wall there.
Man.
This is still some good racing. I mean, they're putting everything they got into it.
A lot of cars here with bad days, but on bad days comes good days. Let's see what happens next week.
9 in the wall. Just nicked it a little bit.
I don't know, with the way these 2 cars are battling up here, I don't know. Whoever's behind might have a chance, I guess, maybe.
Oh, we do have Perky has closed the gap to 8.6 seconds. So he is catching him, just not enough laps left for him.
Bumper to bumper on the front straightaway. How many laps are there to go this time?
All right, they're coming to the line. There is 12 laps to go.
12 laps to go, coming to 11 this time by.
You would think these cars are racing for the lead,
But they're not.
but they're not. They are just putting everything they got into it. And 42's trying to stay on the lead lap, and the 9's just trying to stay up.
And 42 gets a little loose.
He's making it run.
Inside lane car, protecting the outside. 42 a little bit in the wall there. 9 a little bit with a late rate, a little bit of a late block there to the 42. Bumper to bumper again. 42 is on the inside. No, he is not. Man, if only he'd just dived down there a little bit earlier before they hit the corner.
Oh, the 42
up a little bit. 42.
9 in the wall. 42 in the
Oh.
grass. Down the front
Good
stretch.
racing going on for not only the lead, but to get a lap back.
42
Good
has
stuff.
fell back just a little bit, but his car's fast. He probably can pull back up there too and he works on it.
48 right in front of
Oh,
them.
Buck catching on the lap 40, or the car 48 there. I think 48 is, I'm thinking, 4th place there. Our leader's about to put 4th place car lap down. Be another spot for the 42 to catch, though.
Yes, it will be. That 42 is not only praying for caution, but could be praying for the car to go a lap down so he can move up a spot. Because that 42 car might just pass into the 42.
Yep.
48 kind of slower there. And the 9 is on his rear.
This is actually going to be a pretty good race between the 42 and 48 because they'll be battling for that lucky dog position here if the number 9 gets past them.
The 9 gets into the 48 just a little bit on the backstretch. And the 42 goes right by the 48. And he looks like he hangs on to it. So if there was a caution right now, the 42, I do believe, gets the lucky dog or free pass.
Yep. All right, 7 laps to go here.
And I guess the 42 did move up to 4th place.
Inside goes the 42. Inside dive.
And he goes past. The 48's coming
Slide
up.
job, it looks like a little bit there.
48 just can't quite do it. And the 48.
Oh.
9 car in the wall.
Oh, he gets into him.
Contact.
He gets into
Your
it.
race leader in 5th place. Contact. And we have a caution.
Oh, a caution on the track. Not sure what caused that.
What did cause that? We have a caution on the racetrack. So this
should be interesting. And you have on the 48, because the 42 got past the leader, the 48 will be the lucky dog here. So we'll have 5 guys on the lead lap. All right, I think we're going to have about a 4 to 5 lap shootout here, guys.
I think everybody's going to need to pit at this time because there's no way that nobody can do something else.
Well, they're going to want to take tires on this one too, I do imagine. They're going to want at least 2 tires, if not take 4. Or you might have the one guy that ends up taking 2 to see what he can do with it. We'll have to see how that happens.
All right, here we go. Cautions breed cautions. We'll see if they can make her back all the way to go.
You're green.
Wait, how many laps to go?
We'll get a read here in a second. Oh, I got the 22 on the inside.
3 wide contact.
3 laps to go here, guys.
3 laps to go.
9 cars holding on to it.
9 cars hold on to your line.
Running order is 9, 19, 20.
Oh, we got someone lost it on the inside of turn 3. We'll see if he can get it going.
That was the 8 car back there. 42
2 laps to go.
Back big time. Just lost a couple spots.
And 19 is all over at 9, getting the nose underneath our leader.
2 laps to go.
Oh, the 9 gets into the wall, the 19 in the wall. Oh, we got a wreck, our top 3. The 24.
Everybody went around.
Oh, don't wreck.
Oh, and somebody is flipped.
There's
The 14 turned over.
We got a caution on the track. Not sure who's...
The 9 car is back there in it. The 9 car, your race leader.
What did I say, boys? I said cautions breed cautions.
Up to be. This is
gonna be huge. Man.
I think we're gonna have a green-white checkered here.
It looked like the 9 car got a little bit loose coming off of turn number 2. That was shocking, to say the least. Man.
I know a few cars would probably have to pit for damage.
Well, so we got Chef Charlie in 6th place is going to get his lap, or got his lap back, and then I think Southern Rick. Oh, Buckshot Cell in the lead. 42. Our
race leader 14 and 42 on the outside in second. Well, let's get it on.
Oh, that's a great start for the 14 there. 42 drops down.
Goes on the inside.
9 is looking to make a pass on the
42. right there. Inside. Oh,
42's
42
coming
on
inside
the
the 14.
inside.
I believe they're 3 wide in the back.
Oh boy, Chef Charlie got his lap back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're 3 wide right there.
They
That
are
is-
3 wide.
Oh, the 42 gets loose.
Oh!
The 9 goes to the
Nine
end
way down
through
to
the grass.
In the grass.
Oh, the 9 all the way
Man.
back.
I think we're going to race back to the line here.
I believe that is a race back to the line. The 19 bumps
car
into the
on
42.
the bumper inside.
The 19's looking for the win here.
He is making, and they're
They are
3
side
wide
by
behind him.
side. Who
Side by
is
side, it's
gonna
going to be
get
a
it?
drag race.
And it looks like it's going to be the Bass Pro sponsored number 19 car side by side. No, it's not going to be side by side. 19 of
The 19 will win.
Perky
That
wins
man
it
Perky.
here in Texas. Out 24 in the wall. Man,
I believe
what a race. What a
Nye
race.
just had a terrible finish. He looked like he was on the rails early on during the race. And like we said earlier, anything can happen.
Man, that was hectic.
That was a great race. That was an awesome race.
Yeah. Pretty boring race for about 70, 75 laps, and then, boy, the finish didn't let us down, though.
Oh, that was an awesome finish to that race, and I'm not sure where we
He was closing on our leader there, or he was closing in on our leader there at the end, but just didn't have enough laps there. All right, we got our winner in here, that man Perky.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think we have a lot of questions, I think, about the race.
Oh, yeah.
One, seemed pretty boring there for 70, 75 laps, but the last few laps there definitely didn't let us down there.
Yeah, it was crazy at the end. I screwed myself in the first stage with the penalty. Well, not the first stage, but the first pit stop with the penalty in the pit road. I had the fastest car. I know I did. I was 19 seconds back of the leader. I ended up catching him 11, 12 seconds to go, and before the next pit stop, and then I made him about 3 seconds there before the caution. It was crazy at the end.
Yeah, so what's I'll ask this question, then we'll let Brandon and Landon here ask you a couple questions. But so what is your take there on next to the last caution there? When you and Breadman there were going side by side for the win there. Did it look like he bounced off the wall, kind of came down on you, or did you get into him coming off a 2?
Yeah, I am. Going into the corner, I was pushing him, trying to move him up the track to get under him and past him. And I guess he just, he was letting off. He was telling me, and then he got into the wall, bounced down into me, and it was just chaos after that.
Yeah. Well, Brandon, we'll let you ask our winner a question here.
I just have a question. How did tires play a role in that race? Were you worried about your tires and losing grip? And
Oh yeah, before the first pit stop, I was for sure. I was just trying to hold on, and then I tightened my car up a little bit, went up about 3 or 4 clicks on the wedge, and it was fine after that. I mean, long run, I was fine on the long run. I got a lot loose here and there, but other than that, I was able to keep it pretty straight.
Landon?
Yeah, I got a question. Hang on. Excuse me. Man, crazy race. Congratulations. How did you feel when the 19 went to come down on you and cause that last crash there that happened? How did you feel about that?
Well, the 19 was the winner.
Yeah.
he was the 19.
Yeah, going into that last wreck that happened, I'm surprised there actually wasn't a caution. That's why I was trying to get past Ratliff as quickly as I could. But everybody was going high, and I knew I had a solid car down on the bottom. That's what I ran most of the race, unless somebody was under me. But and then I just ended up driving right by him, and then Ratliff, I think it looked like he was lagging a little bit on my screen, but everybody else said he was too. And I was just able to get through that and then chase down Ratliff right there going into turn 1, get him off of turn 2, and that was history.
Well, definitely great race. And
congratulations, by the way. I just wanted to say that.
say that again, Brandon.
I just wanted to say congratulations on your win. I know this is a big one for you.
Yep, that's number one for the shootout here. Give you a little bit of a points lead going into Richmond next week, and not sure how you feel about Richmond, but should be a fun short track. And boy, you know, just good job hanging in there, overcoming you know, pit road penalty there, and you know, you just never know what can happen at the end, so that's why you don't give up.
Yeah, that's for sure. I was lucky to get that caution there at the end and make that happen.
All right, well, congratulations again, and we'll catch you next week at Richmond, and see how you fare next week.
All right, I appreciate it. Sounds good.
All right, have a good night, guys, and we'll catch everyone next week at Richmond International Raceway.
Sounds good.